Hello my dear geographers, I hope you all are doing well. So once again welcome back to your geography class. As you have remembered, in the last video I have discussed the different factors associated with the development of cotton textile industry. Yes, cotton textile industry, it is itself a very largest and the greatest industry of our country, but still it is also facing some problems. So in this video I am going to discuss some drawbacks of the cotton textile industry of our country. Number one drawback is the shortage of raw material. Nowadays, India is facing a shortage of raw materials, especially the long staple cotton is not producing in our country in that particular rate. So India, it needs to import the raw material like this long staple cotton from the another countries like Pakistan, Sudan, Egypt and all. So when the raw material will not be available in a proper amount, then obviously the production will be decreased. Number two, it's the sick industrial units. So basically the cotton industry in India, it faces some constant frequent threat of sickness and consequent closure. Why so? Because of the uncertainty of the raw material. After that, the low productivity of the machines and the labor, and then the increasing competition from the powerloom sector, and obviously the lack of modernization. So all of this, they generally lead to the less production. Number three is very important, that is loss of foreign markets. Now here the Indian cotton textile goods face very tough competition in the outer market, because in the outer market there are Britain, Japan and the very other developed countries. But in India, the production cost is really so high. So that's what India cannot sell this product or this cotton textile finished product in the outer market with a very less price. And that's what it also hampered the production of our country. Next point is the inadequate production. Now what is that? The cotton textile industry of our country, it faces inadequate production because of the lack of adequate power supply, and also because of the competition. So thus it has faced tough competition from the Asian countries also. Next point is shortage of power and obsolete methods. Now shortage of power, as we all know that India still it is dependent on thermal power and hydroelectricity. So frequent power cut is also available in India. So due to this, the production is getting hampered, and by this the production is getting decreased also. And the next number that I mentioned, that is obsolete technology. Obsolete technology means still in our country, this cotton textile industry, it is dependent on some obsolete type of techniques. Still the modern technologies are not being used in such industries. So these are the basic reasons which lead to the less production of our country, and which is obviously a huge threat to our cotton textile industry. So this part is really so easy, but for your exam this is very much important, the problems of cotton textile industry. So out of these 5 points, if you will learn 3 properly, then it can help you to score good. So I hope you all have understood this. So in our next class, we will discuss the next topic of this chapter. Till then, thank you and take care.